Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefi Gaming. This is your channel because you're all top 11 managers. Yesterday you have already seen that there is a new top 11 training system arrived, and I shouldn't say new, rather I should say it's changed one. Yes, it is changed one. They say it is most optimized one, more easier one, but to me, at once at the beginning I thought it is the optimized one, it is the flexible one, but as soon as I trained, you have seen I made the last video and it was very confusing. It's more difficult than before. Guys, they are basically ensuring that you pay for team play drills, and now training also gonna be part of payment. It's like this. It is very difficult for you to train if you want to train like a pro. But if you don't have money, if you do not spend money for team play drills, then it is no more like before. So as you can see, I have trained the first session using these -12 condition heavy training. Again, just based on attacking, only increase attack and defense a bit more, and not really that much these physical and mental and position, because you can later you can train players individually. Like 8 players from your bench and reserve. That's the reason why, so it is wise to train only attack and defense heavily by main 11. Later on you are gonna apply my trick. So guys, very simple. This way you are gonna go for a 2 session watching ad, basically increasing your half of attack and defense this way. That's it. You are done with your main 11. Now you are gonna focus on your reserve bench player. Now the thing is, you need to understand what sort of players you need, what sort of position you need if you want to train your reserve bench player instead of training your main 11, because if you train your main 11, they're going to be tired and also you need rest. So this is the trick, guys. If you do not have a reserve bench player attackers, you should buy 1 token player, maybe 1, 2, 3. Even if you have players, a lot of attackers, then you don't need it. So I don't have a lot of attackers. I don't have like 4 attackers in the reserve bench. Right now I'm buying 1 and I will buy later another one, and using just 1 token, guys. I'm just buying it using 1 token. So guys, it is clear that you need 8 players to train and 4 attackers, not even MCML, midfielders. You need 4 fresh attackers, clean attackers. They are not even midfielders. They should be, of course, they should be AML, AMR and ST. So that means you should have attackers. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And that's the reason why if you do not have a bench player, reserve player who are AML, AMR, ST 4 player, then you need to buy. Otherwise, you don't need to buy. If you want to buy, just buy 1 token player, 3 star, 4 star. Those are basically for 1 token. So at the beginning I showed you that if you train even 3 attackers and 1 MC ML, it doesn't work. Attacking will not increase, others will increase, but attacking bonus will not increase. So I showed you that with 4 attackers, I took 1 from main 11, the training bonus will increase. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy later players again. 4 players I will keep in bench. I'm gonna show you as well later, not in this training, just using 1 main 11 player, 1 or 2 main 11 player, so that you can understand. So you're not gonna train by main 11, you're gonna use reserve bench, only 4 attackers in reserve bench, and you're gonna train them with 8 players of your reserve. Total 10 player you can have in reserve bench and 8 players you're gonna use to train. So this way you will avoid training your main 11, lose condition a lot, and lose rest a lot. So this is the trick you can apply. One thing I haven't done is I didn't use a video to double the rewards. I mean, for these bench and reserve bench players. I mean, you just need to watch ad as well. This will actually make more faster, you know. So first two session I showed you a heavy training. You should go for main 11 using, I mean, two ads. You will have two more available ads. Use 8 of your bench player, as I said, 8 reserve bench player rather. So use your 8 reserve bench player, 4 attackers, including 4 attackers, AML, AMR, ST, and 4 other players, so making it 8 players from reserve bench, and use your both the video. I haven't used here at the beginning, so it's taking a bit of time, but if you use both the ads for reserve bench players, I actually forgot to use them. I will use one so that you can understand how fast it can be. So now, as you can see, my team play forms are increasing and it is very close to the full. Let me make you remember once again, this is free training. Yes guys, this is the training for free users. I haven't used any team play drills here. If I would use team play drills, I don't need to do anything like this. It's very easy, super easy. Just go for main 11, use the team play drills. One session is enough. Sometimes 2 sessions is also enough, depending on the power of your team play drills. So as you can see, doubling it, and it is super fast. So I didn't double before. I mean, if I would use that, then it could be more easier, more faster than these. So all you gotta do, you will have to, simple as that, you will have to go for the first 2 sessions using doubling. By watching ad, you will double it, and first 2 sessions using your main 11 and doubling the rewards by watching the video, and then you will train your reserve bench player. As I said, 8 player, 4 attackers among them, 8 players in total, and you are gonna train them using your remaining 2 video as well. That's it. If in case it doesn't complete, maybe attacking, if you have very big team play farm overall, like mine, I have 14 attackers, and later part we may have more more attacking bonus. So if it is like 16, 18 or 20, then you will have to go for a bit of extra training using your rest, using your main 11. So that's intensive training. That's what you need to do in order to win, or in order to be expert, be pro. That's up to you whether you are gonna go for extra or not. So you can basically follow this trick, and you can make your overall team play 50 by 50. You don't need to use rest, honestly. So later I bought some more attackers. As you see, more attackers here, and here it is, my attackers, 4 attackers at the reserve bench. And also after 1 hour I go to my +6 condition. So all I gotta do, I just need to train a bit just to do my remaining 14 condition bonus of attack, to make it 50 by 50. You have seen that I didn't use any team play drills, and I didn't use the main 11 vastly, just 2 time. I've used 2 time. So when your players are 99 and you go for 12 plus 12, 24, so they're not gonna drain like unplayable way. So guys, that's it. This is the most possible way you can do, and you can still skip main 11 players 1 session if you want, and then you can wait for your bench player to recover, for your reserve player to recover, and you can train them again. So which is not good, because you may have match. So it's wise to train main 11 2 session, no, not just 1 session. 1 session is mandatory because they need sharpness, right? Yesterday I showed you a video in which you can just -6 condition, you can have easy from everything, defense, attack and condition, possession and the physical and mental. You can have easy from every section, and simply it is gonna take -6 condition, and you can have your sharpness full with these, just -6. I have one more cap remaining, but I didn't use. Here is a trick, because I don't want to use it. It will make more and more difficult to train without using rest and your main 11. So it's gonna be difficult. That's the reason why I didn't pick it. I'm gonna pick it when I need, at the end of the season. I mean, close to end of the season, when I will face big teams. I'm gonna use all the caps and increase my power. Gonna use some of the resources as well, and team play drills.